Hey all, I just wanted to show you what we're doing today on Wednesday. So first of all, I want to remind you that there's Zoom office hours if you're at all confused at 12:30 until 1:10. So evidence of evolution, I gave you papers yesterday, DNA evidence and homologous structures. If you're someone who wasn't here, I have posted these on Classroom and you could print your own, or you could probably even um, kind of do a digital version of it and then just write the answers out for me. So first of all, there's a warm-up, right? So you need to watch this video and answer these questions. What do the A, T, G, and C stand for when you look at DNA? And what does these letters code for? Then these are the papers that we're going to be doing. So when you go to Google Classroom, you'll see that we have, I'm in the wrong place. Sorry, that I've posted them under classwork, and we have DNA evidence and homologous structures. So starting with the homologous structures. Hey, no, sorry, my kitty is clawing the couch. Anyway, so if we start with this one, you would want to read over these instructions, okay, about homologous structures. And a homologous structure is simply where you have similar structures but different functions, right? So different jobs. So our arm, a dog's leg, a bird's wing, a whale's fin. So then, looking at these activities, I figured out a way to show you how to do this. Now, it's a little funky, right? Because I can't color on my slideshow. But what I can do is, if I were to color in this key, all right, and I make the humerus red, and let's say I want the ulna to be green, okay, so I would color those in, and obviously I can't color them, but you guys get the idea. So this is the humerus. So I would color that humerus red, and again, that's the best I can do, right, for coloring. And then every one of these humeruses, I would need to color red, right? Same thing for the ulna. The ulna's green, so I have to color each of the ulnas green, all right? So I know that's a little weird the way I did it, but you get the idea. And then there's some questions that you need to answer about this activity on the bottom here. All right, these questions: what are homologous structures, and what are some of the similar features that animals such as humans, bats, dogs, and whales all have in common? Okay, the next one is DNA, right? This is more evidence for evolution. So you'd read through this whole activity, and then you'd go to your paper I gave you. And again, it's a little weird the way that I'm going to do it because I can't write on my slideshow. But the idea here is that you are going to compare each of these animals here, the common gibbon, the horse, the rhesus monkey, the chimpanzee, and the gorilla, all to the human. Each of these letters represents an amino acid. So this human, H, okay, the common gibbon, also H. The horse is Q, right? So that's different than the human. So I would circle the Q, all right? And then the same thing. Then I look, H is rhesus monkey, H is chimp, and H is gorilla, okay? So then let's look at the next one, T, oh, and then the horse is not T. I can't read it. I think it's maybe S, yep. So I need to circle that S, all right? And then that, now I'm not going to go like, oh, look, the horse is S and the rhesus monkey's T. That's different. I have to circle this. Always comparing back to the human, all right? So then then the same thing. I'm going to, I moved those, I'm very sorry. And then the next one, I'm going to go ahead and compare each one back to the human.